Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. It is time for the Muscle Man Dance. So, hey, champions, this is the Brog for the weekend, of course. It's time to shake those hips and let your backbone slip. Pull up your pants and do the Muscle Man Dance. With the legendary none other than Bray Wyatt, you're going to unlock him with shards in the bags, tours, and the loot. Find more on the prize wall, along with shards from the previous Faction Boss Superstars and more. The schedule for this event, it begins tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time, and it goes all the way until Monday. That's reset tomorrow till reset on Monday. The Faction Boss is going to begin on Saturday, 3 hours after reset. 2 hours after reset at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it'll end at 6 p.m. On the next day on Sunday. Don't forget that every dollar spent on wwechampions.com gives you access to more rewards, including Bray Wyatt Muscle Man shards, the Muscle Man Dance medallions, Vader Hall of Fame shards, and a video is going to come out about Vader soon, so look out for it, about his incredible new abilities that's coming up. Not his abilities, but the abilities of Triple H, how it makes him even deadlier. We'll check that out afterwards, though. The available shards for the contest: in the regular solo contest, including the CSS 750, if you are able to get into the solo leaderboard, you can get up to 4,000 of his shards for the top 200 people. There is 25 in the Faction Boss competition. There is 120 with the refreshes in the Faction Boss shop, 480 including the 100 from the trial tour, so 480 total. And then in the Elimination Blitz prize wall, the one that's on right now before the reset on Friday, there are 200 shards, 300 on the prize wall for the actual event, 300 on the web. So if you go to wwechampions.com to the portal, there's 300 there in the events, as well as 170 in the step-up offers. So he will have an overall 1,295 shards, but there are over 750 because this all equals more than 750 on the right-hand side. So be aware of that. More shards will be available in offers, and you can get him up to 6-star bronze with a 1-token evolution this weekend. So if you do end up getting them, take them up A to the sap. The Faction Boss info, this is already in game, and it's already been talked about on a couple of other blogs this week, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to scroll quickly to let you know that at level 23, we are looking at 1 billion health, and everything else on here I will let y'all read on your own time because it's already been read otherwise. But we want to get to the solo contest. So playing in the tours, it gives you a chance at getting more milestones and shards for Bray Wyatt, the Muscle Man. The top 20 will get guaranteed Bray Wyatt Muscle Man up to 6-star bronze. There are points on the stamp, so be sure to check every single day. 200,000 more points if you purchase the Backstage Pass. And then if you spin the loot, every time you do, 12,500 points, 100,000 for the first one that you do. And if you can get lucky enough to get him or recruit him actually in the first 24 hours, you can get an extra 1.5 million. Max is 15 million for the solo contest. Here's a picture of what you can find in the Muscle Man shard bag, including shards of LA Knight, 2 Braun Strowmans, another Bray Wyatt the Fiend, Triple H Hall of Fame, and so forth. And here's the big change, y'all. And I missed it the first time I went through, but we now have a faction competition for Boss Battle. And I will say it again. We have a faction competition for Boss Battle. You will battle the boss with your faction members, and you will earn Boss Shop coins for Bray Wyatt, the Muscle Man, 4.7 million solo contest points, and these are in the regular milestones, not stretch ones. You can also get Vader Hall of Fame shards and more medallions. Why would you want to finish first with your faction? Because you can earn up to 500,000 extra Muscle Man solo points if your faction is the top one. So how do you earn points, and what is the tiebreaker? Well, that's going to be Faction Boss shop coins, so it seems. And so here's what you're going to be doing with your faction. You and your faction need to defeat the boss on level 10 with any striker. You'll get 10,000 points when you do so, and at 100 is the limit for your faction. So there are some limits to it, but you and your faction have to defeat the boss on level 15 with any attitude. 13,000 points 200 times. Defeat the boss on level 20 with any new gen. Keep in mind, level 20 is a 6-star bronze. 15,000 points 200 times. Defeat the boss on level 23, 6-star silver. 20,000 points 200 times. Defeat the boss on level 20, 6-star bronze with Terry Funk of the Funkadactyls. Chainsaw Charlie. 25,000 points 200 times. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Braun Strowman Monster Bomb. That is the powerhouse version. 25,000 points 200 times. Defeat the boss on 23 Sami Zayn out of the Bloodline, also the powerhouse version. 50,000 points 100 times. Defeat the boss on level 23 with LA Knight. 50,000 points 100 times. And defeat the boss on level 18 with the new Bray Wyatt Muscle Man. That one is worth 200,000 points 100 times. Max milestone for your faction is 50 million points. Cool. Again, Vader shards, Muscle Man medallions in there. Whew, that was a lot. But that's the big news that's coming out of this. Now, limited time tours. This one is also something new within here. Complete the limited time tours and get yourself solo points, but in the limited time tours, there are 3 Elimination Chamber Champion tokens in the Saturday tour. And if you get all 3, you can redeem them for an I Pity the Fool skill plate. So this is an ultimate plate. So whenever you break 4 or more red gems, generate 10 random black gems at the end of your turn. Another fantastic addition, I believe, to this, giving you something that you can achieve. Friday, we got 4 tours. The first one is the Muscle Man Dance Challenge Match. Normal, Attitude Trickster, Hard, Legend Showboat, Hell, Modern Trickster, or Showboat. We also have the Elimination Chamber 2018 Modern Era. So you're going to have to use Braun Strowman Express, which is the striker, or Braun Strowman Monster Among Men, and that's the Showboat. Those are the CSS, so get ready for that one. Friday also has, if you are able to get the Muscle Man, you have 24 hours to get all the extra goodies that come with him because he's the CSS. And KO Greatest Hits, it should say Showboat, not Showdown. He's our free to play for this month, and you can use him on Friday. Saturday's Elimination Chamber Championship Tour, where you get those 3 medallions. Normal and hard mode have Triple H Hall of Fame, and then Triple H Hall of Fame in the Hell with Braun Strowman and any Bray Wyatt. Sunday is any Bray Wyatt for the final Elimination Chamber 2017 tour. There's the Elimination Chamber medallions, along with all the other fun things that you can get there. In the prize wall itself, you can redeem the prize wall 4 shards, 4 Muscle Man strap with 100% gem damage, premium skill plates, and this is the big one for this one, previous faction boss superstar shards, and more. So not only is the strap there, the premium skill bag, the shards for the different the different styles, but there's the Bray Wyatt shards that you might want if you're chasing them. There's the Rhea Ripley heavy metal shards. Hopefully I said her name correctly because I always say it wrong. But check this out. These are all past boss battle, and they're all really good people that you want to get on your team. Vader Hall of Fame, Grayson Waller, Sherry Martel, Carmelo Hayes, Undertaker, Solo Sikoa, shout out DVD, as well as Econ on top of that. And here's the other big change coming our way. There are 2 6-star silver loots. There is a regular loot and a premium loot. So you can get brand new Bray Wyatt Muscle Man up to 6-star silver in his loot, but then there is also a high roller loot, which runs simultaneously at the same time as the main loot. And as it says here, you don't need to think twice. This is a no-brainer loot that gets you the same items that are in the regular loot, but more shards and more guaranteed pulls for Bray Wyatt Muscle Man shards. So more guarantees if you open more at the same time. Got it? Good. Don't forget to leave on the forum your positive and negative, but always constructive, please, feedback, and let them know what you think, what you like, and what you don't like. This is the only way they know. The bro has already liked this. That is the contest that we're looking for. Good luck. pull up your pants, do the muscle man dance, get the muscle man this weekend. Brofessor out.